So when did you wake up and realize, like, what is the first thing you realized when someone was telling you, look, you have some severe injuries here?
I wake up the next day and I can't talk, I can't move, like everything's tied down. There's tubes and beeps and machines, and my brother is bawling, standing over me. You know, James is like, you were in a really bad accident. I knew he had been on vacation, so him being there was just troubling enough. And I'm starting to, dart around and look around the room, and I had no idea what was happening as the days went on. And they're telling me I'm not gonna be able to walk or use my hands or take care of a lot of personal things in the same way I was once able to. And I'm like, oh, what? It was just not real. And it wasn't for a couple years.
How long did that take you to kind of wrap your mind around, okay, this is going to be different for me now?
Sometimes it's still a learning process for me, to be totally honest. There's still days where I wake up and I'm like, is this real? What is happening? And then there's other days where I'm like, I've been able to advocate for disability rights all over the city. I've been able to educate people about spinal cord injuries. I've been able to, bind my group of people around me and create this impenetrable bond of like just goodness in a world that could use a lot more of that, Once I found a couple people in Toledo who were also hurt, and we got 2 rounds of $3 million research bills passed through the Ohio legislature. I'm on the advisory board committee for them, so I have a say in where those funds are appropriated. And then I felt like a tangible thing. I was doing something about it. That's when everything kind of, switched. Like, okay, this doesn't have to be about me getting hurt or me having this disability. Like, who cares? There's focus on what I can do, and focus on what can be done, and all of the gaps that I can at least narrow to get anyone there. Life's just what you make of it. And there's days that are dark, that stink, but everyone has those days. We're all injured by something. We're all crippled by something.
One of the helps that you have is Taylor. So tell me about Taylor and how she came into your life.
She is my 5-year-old little service pup, and she's just a little earth angel. She opens doors and drawers in the refrigerator, and she can help me take my jacket off. She can pick anything up. She can go get help. She hogs the blankets, and she hogs my bed, and she outswims me, and she outruns me, and she licks my tears, and she makes me laugh, and she completely changed my life and showed me that I'm still able to be unconditionally loved, that just to know that all of those emotions that I'm feeling, I can get out on someone who can't judge me and say, anything about it. And she gives me, confidence and helps me, like, well, who cares if they're staring? They're probably staring at me, Mom. Like, I'm way cuter than you are, So she's everything to me, really. She really is.
What would you say about the Ability Center and just the fact that we have it here available to us for people who live in our community, and what it means to you and what it can mean to other people?
Anytime I've gone there for any of their limitless resources that they offer, I'm never met with any strange stare. I'm never met with any, exasperated look or annoyed vibe that I pick up on. They get it, and they want to facilitate your new normal, or however you want to phrase it, probably worse than I do at that point. And because of that, they're a staple in the Toledo community, and there's not enough good things that you could say about them because of that, truly.